Hello and welcome to another episode of Laptop Retrospective, and today I wanted to talk to you about a very important accessory not only for laptops but computers in general, and it's keyboards. Just kidding, it's obviously mice because they're here in front of me. Anyway, there's something that's kind of started to go a little bit out of style unless you're a hardcore gamer, and that is mouse pads. Now, before I introduce the product for you today, I want to tell you why a mouse pad matters in 2019. On the bottom of all of these mice, there is usually one thing they have in common: soft rubber / plastic feet. Now, even on mice that are really old, like this Microsoft one, the wear patterns aren't that obvious because it is so worn down. However, if we take a look on the Logitech mouse, the pad is, one of them is literally wafer thin and the other is missing. On a newer mouse, the pads are still doing okay. And these two mice are relatively new. Now they have collected their fair share of dust and dirt on the desk, however, and they have started to show signs of fatigue. Most of these mice were used on a wooden desk. There is no protection for the mouse, or for that matter, the wrist of the individual that is piloting these devices. And this is where my good friends at Toast have come in. They have sent me this package. Now, Toast, you will know if you watch this channel, made this beautiful Surface Book 2 cover, which is still going very, very strong. I absolutely love this. I get comments on it pretty much every time that somebody sees it, and I just get to point to them at the logo. I'm like, that's who you have to talk to. And this has worn incredibly well, even the place where the feet from underneath the computer are kind of poking through. It's aged delightfully. It still looks essentially as good as the day that I put it on. And they want me to test out their new mouse pad. So I said, heck yeah, I can't wait to try something like that out. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we get inside. Holy smokes, does this look good already. Let's move our mice up here and turn this over and open it. Okay, so this is the large cover. It's worth pointing out. And we'll get that out of the way. And they were actually super nice and asked if I wanted any engraving. So I totally did, and wow, this looks really cool. Let's check that out. So there you go. Isn't that just slick? Got the channel name and logo on there. Very nice. And of course, the Toast logo at the bottom. And it's one thing that's worth pointing out is that the texture surface is different from the laser cut. However, I don't anticipate that tracking with most mice will be impacted by any engraving work that you would choose to do. The back is this subtle felt kind of finish that looks like it's been adhered on, and it does a very good job of making sure that the mouse pad will not move. So this is quite awesome. I don't feel any difference initially of the mouse going over the logoed part or not. Through use, I'll be able to tell how this wears and how it tracks, whether or not I notice a difference on the red part or the black logo part. But that is quite nice, very generously sized for the large. And yeah, I think that even if you had a standing desk setup or a sitting desk, that would definitely give you enough travel distance. I don't know what else to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Toast product. They do beautiful work, and this is no exception. This is going to be sitting on my desk as of today, and you know what? I might even need to use this as like a backdrop. It's so pretty for some of my close-up video work. If you would like to get one of these yourself, not with my logo on it, of course, feel free to check in the description down below, and I'll leave you links to Toast's page where you can look at the different color choices and options, the two sizes that they have available. And if you want to throw a logo or a custom design their way, they do very, very good work, and it is precise. I don't know if you can see it, but the lettering is just very crisp and cleanly cut. You can tell that this was done by people that really, really care. And what else could you possibly want? If you have any questions about this Mousepad or any of the other experiences I've had with Toast, please feel free to leave your questions in the comments section down below, and I'd be happy to respond to those. And be on the lookout for a future update on how this Mousepad has worn. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.